Yeah, hello, good day. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. I want to take you through Tradeversity's trade, making use of PU Prime. Okay, we have we have Tradeversity traders on PU Prime, and they are trading for us. So this week is something else, but at least we do what we want to do, and we do it right. Okay, what I mean is something else. I'm talking about my personal experience. Something happened. I needed money, and I have to make some withdrawal. So while making the withdrawal, I need to make some amendments also while making some withdrawals. So let me take you through. Tradeversity trade this week. Okay, this week. Okay, that is 18th to 28th. Okay, which is 18 to 22, sorry, 18 to 22 of August. So as you can see, I made a loss of two, 252. Yeah, that's my loss. 252. This is the first time I'm making loss in a week, and I'll tell you how and why I made the loss. Now, I want you to look at this. Number one is this. This is the last thing here. I and it says balance, so it's not a trade. So what did I do? I withdrew 7,000 cents from my capital. Um, I started this trade this month with a sum of 10,000 cents, which is $100, and I had grew it to far beyond. I think I grew it to about 16,000. From 10,000, I think I've grew to about 16,000 thereabout. So what I now did is I needed money. Oh, sorry. So like I was saying, I needed money. So I have to withdraw 7,000 cents from the entire or balance. But while I was doing that, there were still some trades in negative, and I needed not to liquidate, so I need to accept some loss so that they don't grow and give me a headache and don't crash that account, because my account is trading based on a 10,000 cents. So when I withdrew the 7,000, I think I was having about 6,000 or 7,000 um, equity. So I felt like, oh, this might crash my account. So I started accepting some of the trades in loss. So I accepted almost all these trades in loss just to balance my account. So I accepted almost all of them in loss. So as you can see, some were being accepted, but I accepted most of them in loss. And as you can see, despite the fact I made profit, because I accepted more than 1,000. Personally, I accepted about more than 1,000 cents in loss, and that's about $10 in loss. So, and when it was to balance itself with the profit that was made that week, so I still have minus 252. So just minus 252. Let's see what's the calculation for that. Minus 252. So let's see what that calculation is. I think it's about zero. I think it's about 0 points. Okay. Should be it should be about 1% is 10. So no. So it will be, let's say 1% is 100, and we have 252. So that's about 2.5. Okay, 2.5%, 2.52. Okay, so the loss of 2.52 for this week. For this week. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. And like I said, it wasn't a loss for me. It's something I designed by myself. If I didn't cancel those trades, if I didn't accept all these trading loss, two things would have happened. They must have, go back and sell out in profits and, make good money for me. Or they go more deep and my capital might not be able to contain it, because this is a new capital. I'm trading on based on 10,000, and my capital as at that time, my entire equity at that time is about 6 or 7,000, but not 6 or 7,000, there is a negative of almost 2,000 on it. So that means I have a capital of about 5,000 available as at that time. I have a capital of about 5,000 available at that time. So that's exactly what prompts me not to risk my entire capital and just accept what I have, and that's it. So whatever the story is, I had 2.52% loss for this week, and it's okay. It's awesome. Real traders knows that that is nothing, but this is not the work of Tradeversity, because my entire team did not have this loss. I only have this loss because I decided to withdraw some money, and I decided to accept some what do we call it, trade on loss. Thank you. God bless you as you follow me.